is Thursday the 19th. Hope you guys are doing well today and hope you're ready to go over some more math. Now, first of all, you have nothing to turn in. There was no homework given to you yesterday, so you have nothing to turn in. Incompletes. Let's take a look at those real quick. Track 1. Let's see. Make this a little bigger. Test corrections, Jonathan, Autumn, Ian by tomorrow, or you cannot turn them in. The tying it all together video given last Friday, Lydia, Colton, Jonathan, Autumn, Ian, they must be turned in by tomorrow, or they will become a permanent 0. Quiz by Thursday, Colton, that's today. Now, if there's any problem with that, Colton, if there's any problem with that, because you've been absent or whatever, let me know. But if I don't hear from you, quiz by today, okay? And the reason I'm like that, guys, listen. Even when you're out sick, you should always walk in the door totally caught up, okay? I mean, that's just how it is, guys. There's no reason for a video class for you to get behind, okay? All right, here we go. Review part 1. I did not get that from Colton or Tyler. Review part 2, Colton or Autumn. Okay, so please get those turned in. All right, moving on. And by the way, again, Miss Carol, the same thing today. If anyone's not working, then you email me their names and they just get a 0 on today's review assignment. Okay. All right. Today we will be finishing yesterday's review video, part 3, and we're going to work on chapter 12 test corrections. Okay. The correction video is called Geometry Track 1, Chapter 12 test corrections. It's about 35 minutes long, approximately. Now, look at this. They are due tomorrow, and they will not be allowed to be turned in late. Your test corrections are due by tomorrow, and you will not be allowed to turn them late unless you're absent. Now, here's why. We're at the end of the year. Students are getting a little rambunctious and fidgety. I don't want you just sitting there. So when you're done finishing your review video and you get right into your test corrections, I want you to work the entire hour. And you must finish them tonight and turn them in tomorrow unless you're absent. If you're absent, fine. But if not, and you try to turn them in on Monday, I will give you a 0. I will not accept them. So I've warned you. Test corrections are due by tomorrow. At this time. Okay, moving on. Now, you're going to turn in your part 3 notes later today when you guys are done watching the review part 3 video, okay? Now, some of you have received some 50s and some low grades on your notes. That's because you're not writing down everything like you're supposed to. So those that are taking great notes, don't think your work is in vain. First of all, you're going to have really good notes to study from, number 1. And number 2, you're getting the 100s and others are not. So please continue to do a good job with that, okay? Missing exam due to referrals. Remember, if any of you are going to skip my exam due to a low amount of referrals, you must notify me by tomorrow. I must know by tomorrow, okay? So please don't forget to do that. Quiz from Tuesday is posted on Sycamore. If you want to know what your quiz grade was, be sure and look at that. And that's all for today, students. Please get to work on your review video and test corrections. Have a great day. Contact me if you have any questions at all.